Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Stephanie. Today we are going to be reviewing a brand new line of products at Sephora. It's a clean brand, Caliray. So if you guys want to see what the products are, I bought every single product that they have. And we're going to be testing and seeing if this brand is worth trying or if you could just keep walking to the next one. So if you guys want to see what my honest thoughts are, then keep on watching. I have been on the refresh button at Sephora almost every day. I keep going there, and also Ulta, looking for what is new in the makeup department. There is like not a lot of exciting new products, in my opinion. A lot of the products that are coming out have been just reformulation of older products, things that we have seen before. Nothing really that it's like that exciting. Now, while shopping and looking around, I did come across this line of brand new line. It's called Caliray. It is a clean company, and I don't know, like the packaging. I'm gonna insert a B-roll here because the lighting, every time the lighting is kind of wacky here, but really pretty packaging. I like the description of the brand and what it's trying to do. And I was like, oh, you know what? Let me try it. I know that a lot of my readers are very much into cleaner products and very minimal steps. Now, I will share this. It's important to share this fact about myself, is that I am more of your 2-hour face. Like if I am going to take the time to get ready, I rather do the full glam. Now, but I also enjoy having products like this, and I mean, claiming what these claim to be, which is for the on the go, getting that juicy skin and just, 2-3 steps and go. So before we start applying products on our skin, let me tell you a little bit about the brand. I'm reading off their website. So glowy, dreamy, and warm. Caliray serves up freedom, Taco Tuesday energy, and golden hour magic that's open to all. Smashing together beauty, body, and wellness. Made of clean formulas, dirty minds, and sexy sustainability. Caliray is California beauty unfiltered. So you guys, I'm gonna put their links underneath. You can go ahead and read more about the brand. But let's get to it. So basically, just from that description, I was like, ooh, sexy. Ooh, I like it. I wanna see. So the first product that I want to share with you is the Caliray Free Dreaming Skin Wellness Diffusing Tint. And this retails for $39. It comes in 10 shades. Now, this is a clean, super lightweight tinted face elixir with 94.5 natural origin ingredients, blurring effects and regenerating antioxidants. It minimizes pores and imperfections, hydrates, blurs, and breathes easy. So smooth on with your fingers and go double tap to build coverage. So I think I don't have anything on except for my sunscreen, and let's just do it. I'm not gonna apply any primer or anything, and I will be using my hands, which I'm not a fan of doing that, you guys. Let me disinfect my hands first. Again, I am reviewing this more for my readers than a personal situation. I will be completely honest. Everything else, yes, but the tint, I don't know. Let's see. So I'm gonna do half of my face and look at my complexion right now, and I'm just gonna do half just so that we can compare like the pores and what we notice. So I'm going to do very liquidy, you guys, and this is what the product looks like. Very creamy, very liquidy. And I'm gonna do this side first. And the color looks really good. As long as it doesn't oxidize and goes darker on me or more warm, I think this should be really, really good. It does feel really nice, I have to say. It feels and has the same consistency as my current sunscreen that I am like going for, which is that the Paula's Choice one I share with you. It does have coverage. Like, it definitely does cover. I'm gonna give it a few minutes. I want to make sure, first of all, I'm checking to see if it's going to oxidize. Also, give it a few, you know, let it do its thing. Okay, you guys, so it has been about 3 minutes, not that long. But so far, I don't see any oxidization happening. Now let's talk about what I'm noticing. First of all, it does have more coverage. At first impression, and just that, you know, the first application, I wasn't expecting to see as much coverage as it actually did. Like, it does cover a lot more. And if you can see, I do have redness on my cheeks, but here you can barely see it. It did cover a lot of my redness. It covers some of my imperfections, but I can still see, like, it still looks like skin, really like radiant. And you know, it didn't mattify my skin. It didn't give me a gray cast, or, I mean, this is doing a really nice job. My skin right now looks like what it looks like when I have a tan and I just have skincare products on. It does not look like I am wearing any makeup, and it doesn't feel like I'm wearing any makeup, but I am a tint, and I am also getting a lot more coverage. Like, I'm actually really impressed. And I do have to say, like, for $39, that is what a foundation would cost you. Like, I can go to the store and buy a full coverage foundation for that price. So I do have to say that although it does have really good ingredients, it's still a little bit up there, like maybe $29, you know, for a tint. I think I would knock out a few dollars to justify the price. Now, if you are an all tint person and you know, you don't even, that's not a comparing thing for you, then you might not even consider that. But I do. I would rather buy a foundation. You know, with foundations, you do have so much versatility. You guys, you can always take your high coverage foundation, even medium coverage, any coverage, and always make it even lighter by mixing it with your favorite moisturizer. So, you know, do you necessarily need to buy a tint and a foundation? No. But if you are a tint person, or you don't like that heavy feeling, you don't want to mix your foundation with a moisturizer, you're a tint gal, I think, you know, I think this is really good. I mean, I'm gonna do the other half of my face. I'm gonna do the other half. Oh, I do have to note, look how messy it gets inside. Kind of leaks or something happened there. Cause I really do wish that this had sunscreen, because this would be a step that I would do instead of my sunscreen alone. Like, if my sunscreen gave this beautiful coverage here, this light everyday coverage. Ooh, yes. I really like this. I keep looking in the mirror because it's like, like, I don't have concealer on, but I don't feel like I could get away with just like, I have perfect skin. I have perfect skin. No, I'm not wearing any makeup. No. You kidding me? You kidding me? Really like this, you guys. So I'm gonna give it a few minutes, and then we're gonna do another layer of this to see how we can build. Okay, so it has been a few minutes now, and it still looks really close to my skin complexion. And again, it has set really nice on the skin. Although it looks like really luminous, the skin actually feels kind of matte. I don't feel oily. It doesn't feel like I have anything on. Like, it doesn't feel any different than when I first started this video, which is a great thing. It's a great thing. Now I'm going to apply a second layer all over the face. Just want to play around with this formula and see how much can we cover, how much more can we build the intensity. This does a really good job. This is a very deceiving tint because it covers a lot more than I was expecting. Okay, so this is with the second layer. Now this one I can feel more on the skin, and even looking in the camera, it does look a little bit like, now I can see that there is some product on my face because it's covering more. It definitely is. But still, I can see all of my freckles, like all of those really darker marks on my face. They're still coming through, but it's all blurring the imperfections. It's not making any of the pores or any of the texture-y areas that I have look more pronounced. That's really good, you guys. I'm going to give it again a few more minutes, and then while I do that, I'm gonna do my brows really quick, and then we'll continue with the rest of this review. Okay, so here is with a little bit of concealer. I do want to keep this look, you know, fairly bright and light. For my setting, I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier Translucent Honey powder, and I'm going to use this Blendiful right here, and I am going to set how I would set my face whenever I wear any foundation or any product. I do have combination oily skin, so I want to you know, try this product exactly how I would, you know, give it a fair try. This setting powder has a little bit of the honey and that warmth. See how it helps brighten under the eye? So I can get away, and if you have my similar complexion, we can get away with applying less concealer, and just, you know, by using this, we will achieve more brightness. Look how nice. I love this setting powder. I love this setting powder. My chin. It's just like by setting it, now that I'm setting it, it's looking even prettier. It's looking more truer of a foundation than a tint. Like, this is a really nice product. The amount of shades they have, the range. Now I will say, although there are 10, it is evenly distributed for light, medium, and dark deep shades. So, and because it's a tint, it is not meant to be like a full coverage. It should be more forgivable and blend, you know, and be more wearable from different shades. So like my shade might match, you know, a lot more than if it was a true foundation. I hope that makes sense. So this is how the skin is looking just with the tint, concealer, and setting under the eyes and my T-zones. I didn't even set everywhere, just like over here around my mouth and right here, and just a little, no baking, none of that. And this is how the complexion is looking, you guys. This is like, this might be my dream no makeup look without even trying. Like, this is, when I think of a no makeup look, this would be it. So now I am going to try the Surf Proof Pencil. So this is a clean waterproof pencil. It retails for $20, and I got the shade Secret Spot. It's a fresh brownie, so a brown shade. So this is supposed to be a tug-free experience capable of 9+ hour wear. Highly pigmented, clean formula, finishes velvety, all of that, you guys. So I am going to just line my eye and then smudge it. So what I'm going to do is come from underneath my lash line. So you see I'm not actually touching, but that's what I'm using as a guide. And then I'm going to go up. Ooh, And it is super smooth. I am barely applying any pressure, and it's depositing the product there. Take my MAC 266 brush and smudge that. Guys, first impression, this formula is really nice, really smooth, no tugging. I do like that it's versatile in that it doesn't set right away. It does last a few seconds, maybe even a little longer before setting, which allows you to move if you're smudging, or if you do happen to make a mistake, it does allow some time to fix it before setting. And once it does set, it's just like in there and kind of looks like more powdery than a cream base, like really smooth. Really like this shade too. Really nice shade of brown. And there you go, really light, really soft. I didn't want nothing too dramatic. Now I'm wondering if I should put some in my waterline just to test out the formula. I do have very sensitive eyes. You guys have super sensitive eyes. So I am gonna apply some just so that I can give a more honest review on the liner, if I would recommend it for sensitive eyes. Now I will be wearing everything I have. I'm gonna be wearing it for as long as I can. We are going out later to celebrate my niece's birthday. I'm blow drying my daughter's hair actually right after I'm done here. So I'm gonna be, although I'm not gonna be wearing it all day because it's already like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I will be doing a lot of moving around and running around, which will, you know, will give me some idea of how much this is gonna stay on the skin, you guys. A lot of times right now it's looking really good, but I'm very curious as to how it's going to break out. Also my eyes, I do have oily lid, which now I'm noticing I forgot to set my concealer there. So now I want to see all of this. I want to see how everything is going to behave and, you know, move around. Is this a products we can use early in the day and go about our day confidently, knowing that our face is going to, you know, it's going to give all day. So now I'm going to put on the mascara, and let me give you a little information. This is the mascara. Now I should find my receipt. I don't know if I think there's 2 sizes. I think I got the travel size. What you'll love about this mascara: new performance height for clean mascara, water resistant with next gen tube and tech, beautiful from first stroke, creamy, flexible yet buildable texture, teddy bear brush with multi-dimensional fibers, give precise application on your lashes, not under eyes. No 5 o'clock under eye shadows, smudges, or flakes, and a super easy removal with warm water and a little lash massage. So, oh, did I tell you? So I got the travel size, and the travel is $13, and the full size is $24. Now, little tip: if you don't wear makeup every day and you have the option, you guys, you can always just buy travel sizes for products. Because, you know, most likely you'll never finish them anyways. But that's not, I don't think I even realized that I was buying the travel size, but now that I think about it, smart. So you guys, ooh, I just started applying. I didn't curl my lashes. I just went straight for it. And this brush is doing a lot here. Like, I can feel it combing through the lashes, applying the product. Look at my lashes, you guys. It looks so much longer, so long, separated. Oh, I did get mascara here, but what's new? That looks really good, you guys. I'm gonna do the other eye. My eyes feel comfortable. Gonna wait a few minutes and apply a second coat. Now while that's doing its thing, you guys, I'm gonna apply a little bit of blush. I'm going to apply this Honest Beauty Lit Powder Blush. And I'm gonna apply a little bit of bronzer, why not, you guys, just to complete the look. And this is my MAC Give Me Sun Mineralized Skin Finish. Those two coats, look at the lashes. They are giving. This mascara is what's up. I mean, if it really is long wearing and it won't smudge all over the place and it removes easy and it doesn't irritate my sensitive eyes. I mean, it does have a lot to prove, but first impression, I really like it. You guys, and last but not least, I got 4 of their glazed and infused plumping glassy lip trio. So let me give you a little info on this. So it does retail for $19. Why you love it? It has 6 shades. I got 4. So I have 4 out of the 6 shades. So 6 shades of smooth avocado superfood perfection, jelly cream texture that grooves and glosses, the furthest thing from sticky, glides like an oil, hydrates like a cushiony balm, plumps with maxi lip biomimetic peptide, juicy, pillowy, radically emollient goodness, insane shine. So it increases the volume by 40%. Okay, so you guys, I went ahead before, as a B-roll, before starting my makeup, I did swatch all 4 shades. The first one here is the Free Palomas, which is a pale nudie pink. Then we have a Rainbow Blow, which is a saucy bright pink shade. And next is the Orchid Ranch Soft Violet Mauve. And last is Likely Story, a warmed nude peach. So you guys, out of the 4 shades, my least favorite was the saucy, this one right here, the Rainbow Blow. It was streaky. It is the most, it was the most pigmented out of the 4 shades. This one has the most pigment. And it was streaky. I kept having to kind of tug at it. It's not a product that you can confidently put on without looking in a mirror, making sure that it, that it looks good. Plus, for lip glosses, I really, just in general, don't go for like colors like this. If it has gloss, I like to stick more to the nudie shade. So, that might also, but I did find it streaky. And I did not like that. So I'm going to apply the Likely Story. This is going to be the shade that I wear today. And I'm also going to give it a few minutes just because, again, I don't really notice like the plumping. It looks plumpier, which any high gloss product that you put on your lip will give that that illusion, of bigger lips. I really like it. So let's rewind, you guys. So I have the whole collection on my face. The only instant negative for me was the glazed and infused pumping glassy lip trip in Rainbow Blow. This shade was not it for me. Again, I'm not noticing like my lips are, juicing up, plumping up. If you feel like you notice a difference, let me know. I don't notice that. But everything else I do, how smooth, not greasy, feels more like an oil, but not like a oily, just like really, really hydrating. So you guys, right now it is 3:58, so 4 o'clock. Again, it's on the later side. I am going to, let me fix my shirt. I'm going to blow dry my one of my daughter's hairs. We're going out to eat, and I'm going to see when we're going to, when we're gonna finish this. I'll show you how my skin looks. If I notice anything funny, I will, you know, record that. But yeah, let's just give it a few hours. I want to give it a few hours, see how it's going to wear, and then I'll give you my final thoughts on the Caliray brand and the products that I tried today. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so just a little update, you guys. It has been 3 hours. I'm gonna put a timestamp here that will be more accurate. It's been 2 something, maybe 3 hours, and this is what the skin is looking like. And this is in my bathroom light. This is not studio light. Skin is looking really good, you guys. Everything is just like, my blush is still there. And again, I blow dry my daughter's hair, Gabby's hair. I gave showers to the little ones. Been running up and down. I'm gonna put on some jeans, and we're about to go meet my sister and my niece for her birthday. And now I'll follow up with you guys in a little bit. But I mean, it's looking really good. Yeah. Oh my God. Guys, it has been now a week and a half since I my first impression try of the Caliray Free Dreaming, actually all of the products. I'm gonna like talk and apply. I'm actually getting ready. You guys, here it goes. I've been using this. I've used this about 7 times now. And that alone should tell you that I like it. I really, I am like so impressed. I got makeup on my headband, probably. Okay, let me just start with the negative, okay? There's 2 things that are like, the first thing that I think I mentioned in the beginning was the price. You know, I did find it a little bit high for a skin tint. You do want to use your hands to apply. Definitely the instructions say so. And I did try in those, like blending it with the sponge. The sponge will absorb most of it. And the brush, it just doesn't really give you what you want. Like definitely the better tool is your hand, and that is my con, is that I hate using my hands, you guys. I really genuinely hate using my hands to do my makeup, like to do such a big application like this. Like I don't mind blending a concealer, you know, tapping in a concealer, or even eyeshadow. It's just a finger or 2. But this is the one, this is the con. There you go. So the first time that I tried it here with you guys, I applied the first coat and then went with a second. Now what I'm doing is just, I know that I want a little bit more, if I want a little bit more coverage, I just apply more from the beginning. And the only difference is that you do have to kind of, you know, blend a little bit more, you know, the more product that you apply, but you just get there a little quicker versus like waiting. And I noticed that if I apply and blend out that first layer, even if it's a little bit thicker, my face still feels really light, versus applying the first one, waiting, and then applying the second one. I can feel, for whatever reason, I can feel my face feels a little bit more like, you're wearing something, than, you know, the other way around. I hope that makes sense. Something else that I freaking really enjoy about this is that this is a true one product. Like you can get away with just applying this mascara, a little bit of blush, a little bit of thing like this. If you apply this or near your eyes, the few things that I noticed is that it doesn't crease. It provides coverage, like you see. And I feel confident that I don't, if I didn't want to, I don't really have to apply a concealer. I can just really make this a no makeup look and fake it and just be like, oh, my skin is perfect. What? Did you hear otherwise? Did you hear otherwise? So this gets a freaking 10. This gets a 10. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this a little bit different. So I'm going to give the review for everything as I'm applying it. So I'm going to do my concealer and other steps that are not pertaining to this brand. But when I reach the step when I'm using this, I will pop back in and tell you exactly if it's worth trying. So that's how we're gonna do it. So now the mascara. This is the review for the Caliray Come Hell or High Water Mascara. Try it. It's actually really nice. It's a really nice formula. It's not irritating on my sensitive eyes, and it gives volume. It gives volume, it gives length. The favorite part, you guys, it's not easy. Is that it's not hard to come off at the end of the night. It completely washes off, leaving no trace of that you were wearing mascara. I've worn this mascara every other day, and I've noticed that there is a little bit of like, you know, fallout, like when it starts to like crumble and kind of fall. There has been a little bit of that happening, but not smudging. It's more like little flakes here, and they're easy to wipe off and come out. So, you know, nothing crazy, but I do want to note that this is, you know, it does smudge, not much, but like at least a little bit of something, you know. It's not like completely undetectable wear. No, but I would still try it, and especially if you have sensitive eyes. If you are sensitive to most formulas, you might want to try this one, because none of that. Today I'm going to be wearing my glasses, but I've worn it without any glasses, and they're really comfortable. And in the segment of eyes, I'm not going to do my eyes. I'm just like leaving my eyes like this, but I do want to give you my opinion on the Surf Proof Easy Glider Eye Definer. You guys, this is also really, really nice. I applied on my waterline, no irritation. I applied on my as a liner, no issue there. Really smooth, no tugging, and it is waterproof. It didn't run. It, like, my eyeliner stayed put all day. It's a really nice formula, and it's not hard to come out though at the end of the night when you wash off your makeup. This is not, you know, one of those problematic formulas. This, I would say, out of everything, was like nice, but it wasn't like so nice that I want to, you know, no. Check it out if you want to. You know, the price seems right for you. And last but not least, from this Caliray collection, is their glazed and infused plumping glassy lip. Let me put this on, and one thing I want to say is that it says it in glazed and infused plumping lip. I don't really notice that my lips look plumpier. They also don't feel like they're plumping up, like, you know, typically you would feel with a plumping product, which I prefer. Like, you know, if you give me the option of like a lipstick that's going to be tingling and stuff, like, no, thank you. But then, you know, again, it doesn't plump. It does give the appearance of a plumper lip because it's glossy, which any gloss would do. So there's this one note there, that if you were buying this we're expecting your lips to look plumper, you might not. I mean, I don't really notice that happening, but I love it. I really do really love this formula. It feels so nice on the lips. Gives the lips like just such a nice, like, juicy, like, beautiful. Like, these lips look so kissable, and I love it. And what I love about it is that as it goes away, you eat or you drink, or, you know, you might put on your mask, take it off, it leaves your lips feeling really conditioned. Like, you go like this, and although you don't have any product, they still feel really soft, and it doesn't, like, you know, collect. A lot of lip glosses do that, especially lip glosses. They will collect around like the edge of your lip with a white film, and haven't experienced that with this either. So another A+ for that. You guys, I'm gonna leave it right here. If you want to try this, but if you've been looking for a clean brand that delivers, that is actually clean and, you know, safe for the environment and offering all those things, but it's actually something that's going to leave you feeling more confident, that you're going to see the benefits not only to the planet, but also in your makeup application. You guys, I really highly recommend that you check out this brand. You know, I don't know what else to tell you. So if you guys like this type of reviews, if you want to see any more, any brand out there that you think I should know about and review, then leave them down in the comment section for me. And you guys, please, a few things. First of all, if you want to support my channel the free way, please like this video. If you can comment, please, I would appreciate it. If you can share, you think your friends would like this, do so. If you're subscribed, thank you again. I appreciate your support. And if you guys are going to try any of these products, everything will be linked underneath. If you guys want to try, please use those links. I get a small commission, very small, that the brand pays me at no extra cost to you. And if you found the brand and you found these products based on my review, then I will appreciate that you use my links. So you guys, I hope to see you on the next one, and bye.